I never thought I would say that at the beginning of the season. I was terrified, but I look back on them with real fondness.
Yeah. And it's so appropriate to their storyline. You know, it really, you know, they are friends to lovers, so it feels appropriate that we got to build a friendship before stepping in, getting undressed.
We're seeing each other naked. It's a really good thing. Yeah.
Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton will be the primary focus of the new season of this show, and today we wanted to share some of the moments where you would think where they could be possibly flirting with each other.
Who's your favourite scene partner to work with in season 3?
You know it's you.
Oh god!
How dare you?
Stop!
How
Needs to be gassed up a bit.
Yeah, I needed that this morning.
As if I'm not nice enough to him already. Always like he's the best. He is
I'm
annoyingly.
sorry.
But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question. Of course, we know that the series is adapted from a book series. When was the first book released? Leave your answers in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
What's Penelope looking for in a partner?
She's looking for someone kind, tall, lives near, brown hair, pirate
It's
coat.
getting very specific.
Weird, isn't it?
During an interview being asked of their relationship with each other, Coughlan recognized her relationship with Newton as unusual and claimed their special bond stems from their shared exposure to Bridgerton stardom. It's a very rare experience, she said. I think we're aware of how unique this is.
There's certain points you want to hit along whatever you're doing, but we could control how long things went on for, and we could kind of move with it. And also we've actually been dance partners for like 5 years, so we had a certain physical comfort level with one another, which helps immensely.
Fans were even hoping that they were involved romantically in real life, as they were seen holding hands during the premiere of season 3.
Please don't watch it with your nan. Please don't.
We won't watch it with our nans, I think.
No, my mom watched some the other day and I skipped a whole sizable chunk of it. But maybe if you give Anne like a Baileys beforehand, then maybe she'll be fine. I don't know.
Newton explained, there's something that just bonds you when you do this with someone. When you leave the show, you're in every day together.
You would more see in the past than the present.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did break it during a sexy scene because we were really
Yeah.
We thought we were like, this is so hot.
It was kind of, it was very Colin and Penn of us, because then we just burst into laughter.
We were like, oh, so sexy, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Da, 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 boom, boom.
Yeah.
We've known each other for 5 years now, Coughlan said. People were like, what did you do to build the chemistry? And I'm like, well, we just stopped repressing it and then it was just fine. We didn't have to do anything.
I think it's weird. Initially,
yeah.
you think it's going to be
You think
more
it's going to be
awkward.
worse.
But actually, it's almost nice to have a friend that you're in it together and you can like support each other and you know.
It's far better.
Yeah.
Because also we were at a point in our relationship where we could talk about it.
For Nicola and Luke, taking on the role as the show's leads presents an entirely new set of challenges. The two actors have worked closely with each other since season 1 first started filming back in 2019, steadily cultivating an off-screen friendship over the years.
I definitely had body makeup on. I was like, cover me.
Yeah.
I'll be completely covered. We were quite, like, it's nerve-wracking, especially the ones that were more literally exposed.
Yeah.
But also just to like have each other's backs.
Yeah.
And to like
Check
make
in with each other
sure,
before.
because it's nerve-wracking. You know, you're taking your clothes off.
Yeah.
You gotta look out for one another.
There of course has been talks of their steamy scenes that they had to do for the show, and spoke about how important it was to have a great relationship already built with your partner and be comfortable during those times.
2 years later, you get the call saying you're doing it, and here's the scene, and this is how sexy it is, and this is how little you're gonna wear.
It was gradual. My mum at first, she was like, period drama, like Downton Abbey, and I was going, oh, it's so much less clothes than Downton. Oh no.
Despite the pressures of stepping into the spotlight as the main love story for season 3, the two actors said working together was as easy as dancing. Luke said bringing the friends to lovers trope to life on screen was equally effortless.
Oh. Feels like fans get when they watch us, like joyful. It's like, well, you're gonna. I know.
I wasn't saying to say anything.
I know what you're gonna say. It's not appropriate.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay, sorry, I stitched you right up. I'm allergic, everyone.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
It was nerve-wracking in the lead-up when we knew we were going to be the leads of season 3, we knew for most of season 2. But then once we actually got into the thick of it, it was great. We had an incredible intimacy coordinator. The scenes were written really beautifully, and they ended up being like a lot of fun to do, really liberating, and we watched them back and loved them. So we hope the audience do too.
You'd think filming a scene like that with someone who's a friend, Luke explained, who has been your friend for like 4 years would be a daunting experience, but actually it was a reassuring one.
Just stand around and hope for the best.
Yeah, I think that's
just be like, you know, I don't know. I don't think I have any advice to give her. I don't think I'm any better. And just be like, oh, you fancy me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wait for someone to do something. It's my approach.
There was also a ton of moments between the two when they played numerous games for the promotion of season 3.
I could just sort of do the accent. It's not
That's
really
great.
I just cracked it out and I was like, this could go one of 2 ways. They could be like, this girl is crazy. Or they'd be like, she could do a Derry accent. I just cast her. Thankfully, it was the latter.
Wow.
Yeah.
My name's Nadine Quill from Larkill and Derry. Day of birth 15th, that's like 85. Met me at Gemini. And what date of birth did I say? No, 15th.
Wow.
Aside from Nicola and Luke, the rest of the cast, including showrunner Brownell, was pretty excited about having these steamy scenes in the mix of the storyline for these characters.
I think initially the idea of it makes you think it's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
But actually, it's really nice to just feel comfortable and like do those scenes with a friend. I mean, I had like a couple of like more minor experiences with just like strangers that I'd met on the first day for those kind of scenes.
And while they talk more and more about the steamy scenes that they both had to do, you can tell as they talk about it, even with the other by their side, that they are very comfortable even discussing it during interviews.
I was in a pub and I had a pint of Guinness and I did the Zoom like in this pub and I was like, oh god, this is so unprofessional, but it was like a
I was in bed,
it was like a real last minute call, wasn't it? And it
Yeah,
was like,
I thought it was just a check-in. I
Yeah.
did not know what it was at all.
and then I think I just celebrated and was like, wow, this is like a real opportunity that I didn't know was going to come up at this point, you know, in my career or in my life. So I was like, let's just dive in.
And there have been many times that they have complimented each other as well during these interviews.
So many things.
Too many things. We've been listing them all week
Yeah, we've
as well.
listed them all week. I can't be disingenuous. It's not in my nature. He is truly the best dude. He is so kind. He's sweet. He's got no ego. He is a generous actor. No, you are. He's just like a really good egg.
Despite what fans are thinking or wanting, the stars are actually not together in real life, just have a close bond and share a pretty strong chemistry, and for the scenes that they have to do with each other, that's very important.
You know, we think it's really sweet. I think because we truly love each other. You know what I mean? Like, he is a really special person in my life. And I got to do this experience with him. I'll never get to do something like this again. On this scale, like, are you kidding me? Like, we're here in New York City having our premiere. So it's so nice having such a lovely friend that I can do all of this with.
While things are not romantic between the actors in real life, they have not held back when it comes to teasing excited fans who can't wait to see their chemistry play out on screen.
Absolute diva.
Nightmare.
No, honestly. No, I feel like we're very similar in that. We conduct ourselves the same way on set, and we're very like giving. We work the same way. I'm not talking about those scenes. I'm talking about, you know.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, the first book, The Duke and I, was published in the year 2000, with the latest in 2006.
Really, he's just a wonderful human being, so I feel very lucky.
I feel like we both discovered this season how similar we were.
Yeah.
And like, so when the ways you describe me there is exactly how I feel about Nicola. She's so generous and warm, and we built up like a rapport over 4 years to be able to know exactly how we were going to navigate our way through this season together.
As Bridgerton fans prepare for next week's Season 3 premiere, they can rest assured knowing that Penelope and Colin will be sticking around for the Netflix drama's 4th installment.
Ooh, I never thought about this.
Never.
So what are they? Physical touch?
Yep.
Words of affirmation?
Yeah, quality time.
Quality time?
Gifts.
Gifts?
Is it?
I feel like it's words of affirmation.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of see that a little bit.
I think we do. Yeah, we do. It really is my favourite Luke Newton. I was like, hang on.
Yeah.
He wasn't always favorite. She goes, I always loved him. He was a baby, but now he's a real man. And you could just see that he's she was monologuing at me. I was in bed and I was like, I know that you love Luke Newton. I think it's great, but you go to sleep.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite? And what do you expect from these characters come Season 3 and 4? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Luke Newton.
related to Isaac Newton?
Yes, you heard it
Yeah,
first.
that's why his middle name is Apple.
I don't know, actually. How would I know?
Google.
Yeah. Next.
Luke Newton.
Oh, baby.
You saucy
Wow.
pigs.
Wow.
Luke Newton abs. Has he got them?